Howdy folks, and welcome back once more to Let's Play Alwa's Awakening. Today... Man, I don't even know. I fear that's what today is. Yeah. I'm gonna check something really quickly. Again, with the audio stuff, I need to fight through Windows and its shitbox sound panel. Let's see. I could have done this off stream, but why would I do that? Microphone, properties, levels, 79. I think that's a little high. Let me drop it. I think normally I have it at like 50, which is, yeah, this looks a lot better. Okay, all right. So yeah, I assume then that a Windows update happened and it fucked up my volume settings on my microphone. It would not be the first time. So this might be a little more quiet than previous episodes, but it shouldn't be too terrible looking at the volume levels. It's about where I would normally expect my speaking volume to be. I don't know. Don't you love Windows where things just change? And I have no idea how long it's been like that, but yeah, I feel like for the past since I noticed it last time, last time I noticed it, I was like, oh man. I'm sure you guys noticed I probably started speaking a little more softly, like almost muttering. And yeah, I don't want that. I want to be able to speak at my regular volume, because yeah, right now it looks like I'm speaking about normally and not wailing or anything, and it seems like it's not peaking anywhere. I mean, if I get really loud, it'll start to peak just a little bit, but with the limiters and stuff, even if it's peaking, it shouldn't crackle or anything. And I can always adjust it. I have a more fine-tuned adjustment on it with my, oh, what's it called? The thing I plug my microphone into. My mind is failing me. My audio interface. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just fucking Windows being fucking Windows. Really? Except I think this is the one that has the healing next to it. I didn't even realize I had taken damage as we were walking through there. I'm gonna just go ahead and preemptively blame Kibitz for that one. Okay, grab water, and we are going to Solstice Mountain. You guys won't be able to hear it on the microphone, but it is like pouring rain outside right now. We've been getting just a shitload of rain for like the last week where I live. And of course, I was going to have plans to go to like a drive-in movie theater for the first time in like ever. And that was gonna be Friday or Saturday. And of course, Friday and Saturday, pouring rain. Sunday, Monday, totally fine. Fucking nature, and I'm sure next week it'll be the same shit. Just can't schedule it. Sucks. So one thing I do wish this did is when we saved, I wish it would save our potion as well, but it doesn't. And that hurts, because it means we have to run all the way back. We have to run all the way back up to that warp down, grab a potion, warp back up, and then run all the way back every time we die in here. And that, I'm getting Castle in the Darkness vibes from this boss, unless there is some strategy that I'm just not seeing, which I don't really think there is. It's kind of painful. I don't even fucking... Controls just abjectly failing me. All just having the inputs eaten on this thing that requires actually quite a bit of precision. Nope. Yeah, this is... There's gotta be a trick to this boss fight, and I'm just not seeing it. And there I'm dead. Like, this is painful. This is a This is a boss fight that it feels like this game is not necessarily meant for, or I am just missing something, but looking at the map, we've been everywhere we can go. So I don't know, unless there's... Okay, we can't actually go back this way. I don't know. I don't know how we're expected to do this, given how it's purely that there are bats and the ranged attack. If it were one or the other, this would be manageable. But that there are both, it's just death. Well, that was interesting. Huh. How did I do that? Huh. Okay, I dare say we may have figured this out. It just requires a little bit of bullshit. We just had to be more aggressive. That's the strategy. Hyper-aggression is our strategy. Okay, we don't have enough time on the mana to hit him twice, but that's okay. So unless I just abjectly fuck this up now, I think we've just won. Do we have time for 2? No, okay. Oh, we're gonna eat damage here. I may have erred. Now we're okay. Ignore me. Oh my gosh. That is a mean boss. That is apparently the Beholder, according to the Chivo. That is a very mean boss. Wow. Okay. All right. So the strategy was get into his grill and just hyper-violence, I guess. Sure. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly, but... And there's the death. Yeah, that's wonderful. And now it's just schlepping our ass out of here. And it's time to go to the four symbols place. I was expecting that to take a little bit longer. I would have sworn that the place block and hide in the left corner, that felt like what was the intended way to do it, as opposed to just get into his face and summon a block immediately. So that, really? Oh my god. I don't know, I think it's my controller. Like, this is a new controller, and it's an 8-bit dough, which I don't think, being in the States, I don't think we can order these anymore because of the great Cheeto and his great trade ideas. But anyways, I think it's either going or it just needs a different charge or something, or maybe the Bluetooth connection. I just got a new Bluetooth adapter that I don't know. Controller feels like it's being fucky is what I'm taking way too long to say. Because this game eats inputs a little bit, but not bad, and it feels like it's been chowing pretty hard lately, so I don't know. And that happened on the old controller that I had when it was going out. But I don't know. I did not mean to warp there, but that's okay. We want to go to Central Alwa. Alright. Get our delicious water of healing. Cause yeah, like there, like I turned back to hit the thing, but she stayed facing left and attacked. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe the D-pad on this thing is just kind of crummy. But I wouldn't say that, because the D-pad on these things actually feels really good. That's one of the reasons that I don't use Xbox controllers, actually, is because the D-pads on them are pretty gnarly. I think the new ones, though, supposedly have really good D-pads, but I don't know. I'm used to like the 360 era ones where it's not so much a D-pad as like a D-puck, and it's just fucking terrible. Alright, we have a portal now. But it also says we can go up, so I'm gonna try a bubble. Yeah, no, I know what the science is. God fucking damn it. There's these NPCs everywhere, I just wanna... It will not let me summon a bubble. Let me try it over here, maybe. No. Does it pop? Okay, it pops, so this is probably just gonna transition me upwards then. The Altar of Echoes. Yeah, alright. Oh, am I gonna have a boss gauntlet? Please, for the sake of God, do not make me do a boss gauntlet. I assume this is... Ooh. I assume this is the last area. So this looks probably harder than it is right here. You just need to... Yeah, why does it... Oh, if it's not placed correctly, they stop when you're on it so that it doesn't pop. That's actually kind of a pain in the ass. That makes this harder to do. Well, not really, I guess. Okay. Can we go up above? No. Is the skull going to fall? Yes, I saw that coming. A little man with spear. Can I push a block out on this, or is it? No, we're good. Okay. Wait. I assume, again, that these are all just instant death spikes, because that seems to be the path that this game has elected to. Okay, so we need 3 keys. I have one from I don't know where, from the cellar or whatever. Oh, wouldn't it be terrible if we needed to find keys from like each dungeon? That would be rough. I would not be on board with that. Ooh, wait, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have to summon a thing, ride it down, float up, go across, and then laser. Or spell, I should say. That's chunky. Okay, this one actually... This doesn't look bad, it's just gonna be time consuming, I think. We have to do the right one first. Music in this area reminds me of Wizards and Warriors 3 for some reason. I don't know why though, because there's really no tracks in that game that are like this. Okay, so if I summon it here, and we push and walk, we do this. I'm gonna do this as safely as possible. We're just gonna do this. Okay, summon it. Oh, nope. Don't get greedy. Walk. Taking our time, nice and slow. Okay, we might be able to make, oh no, it stays. Okay, so yeah, we can just do this. Okay. My hope is that these things, okay, so there's the number 2 there. It rustles my jimmies. Okay, there's a save room to the right. I was gonna say it rustles my jimmies that they're not giving me any saves. This is very, very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Not particularly challenging, but very uncomfortable. Okay, we can create a platform here, which I'm actually gonna do. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, noted. Nope. Yeah, this is pretty mean to make you have to go through a jumping puzzle every time after the save room. Especially one like this where if I fuck it up, I just die. It's tame coming from the... It's tamer coming from the right to the left because I don't have to do this jump in the very beginning here across these guys with dropping a block and then swinging back, but dang. Just waiting for the ceiling spears to start dropping on my head. Okay. Whoa, hey. The man's got firepower. Okay, but he seems mostly content to just leave us be. So we'll not engage. Alright, no bubbles in this room. This is backtracking. Oh, shortcut. Okay, well, I've got one key. I want to hold on to it. I'm not going to bother quite yet. Although, no, we don't have enough keys. It wouldn't matter. I say I could open it, but it doesn't do anything. Can we jump off of these guys? Yes. Okay, so I assume that these are still instant kills, but for whatever reason the game gives fewer shits about them. This sucks. Full stop. Because, alright, what we gotta do now... I have to make another... I think I can just jump this. Ooh, I was gonna say, are they expecting me to make platform? Oh, man. Oh, that does not feel good. Come on, do your death beam. These guys really aren't much of an issue, you just gotta bait them out. Good God. Okay, this actually isn't... This looks nastier than it is. It's pretty tight, but it's... Ooh, is that a secret on the left, though? That's the question. Possibly. The game is giving me a solid maybe. Oh, this is gonna push me off. There we go. This is easy to fuck up if you're not paying attention, and you'd have to do it all again. Let's not do that, please. I don't care if there's a secret over there. Full stop. Okay, easy save room. I'll take it. Good lord. So I assume that there are going to be 4 of these, so we're at the halfway point. And we're at 18 minutes. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call it an episode here. So as per usual, folks, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope the volume levels are a little bit less terrible. And I will catch you all next time when the adventure continues. Until then. Hey, you made it to the end. Nice. You had a good time, check out one of these other series, see if you like them. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, feed the machine and all that. As always, thanks for watching.